Hall, bringing you another old school chill time. The reason I call this old school chill time is because I like to listen to old school music and chill out. And I hope that y'all enjoy the music that I play as much as I enjoy bringing it to you. This is take 2 of old school chill time. I started it out earlier, but nobody can hear me, so let's see if anybody can hear me right now. So let me go check out my YouTube and see if anybody can hear me there. Because I like to listen to alright, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's so far so good. Alright, just checking out my YouTube stream. See if anybody can hear me. Oh, take 2, okay. Just checking out my YouTube stream. That's good. Yes. Alright. Okay. Yesterday I played some songs from the cartoon Gem. And today we're going to continue that. And I hope that these songs, inspire you to buy the Gem and the Holograms DVD sets. Seasons 1, Seasons 2, and Seasons 3 all in one collection. Or the complete series. All 3 seasons, 65 episodes, in 11 CDs. 11 DVDs. Alright. Yesterday we played Season 1, and now we're going to go on to Season 2 of Gem and the Holograms. Now, Season 2 introduced us to some new characters on Gem. The first one is an Hispanic character named Maria Alonso, who joins Gem and the Holograms. And the second character is Jetta, a British performer who joins the Misfits. So Gem and the Holograms and the Misfits have 2 new members. And the reason that came about is because Shayna had an opportunity to be a fashion designer for a famous person, and so Gem and the Hologram. So Gem wanted her to pursue her dream because that's what she always wanted to do. And they put together a talent search to find another person who would be in the holograms. And they came across Rhea. Actually, there were 2 people who were trying out. There was Rhea, and then there was a guy named Craig Phillips, who was connected to the Misfits because he is Stormer's brother. Only they didn't know that at the time. And also in Season 2, Gem changed up her theme. And, see if I can bring that up for you. People did not like this theme because they like the old theme, but here's the theme anyway, so. You never the same, come on and be a Gem girl, Gem. Gem is my name. And so began Season 2 of Gem. And so, let's see if I can get some music started here. All right. Of course, we start off with the hologram. Of course, we start off with. First, we start off with the Misfits looking for their own person, and they find that one person in Jeddah, and so in a club, they get her to play on this one song called "I Like Your Style." So here is the Misfits with "I Like Your Style." Style and say what I feel. Baby. In this. Hey, Darky Snow, how you doing? We're playing some songs from Jim and the Holograms. Say what I feel. You got my appeal. Baby, I get to the point. You don't belong in this kind of joint. Baby, I like your style. I like your style. I know you are versatile. I like your style. You are versatile. Hey Nova Bray, how you doing? Hey Tori, how you doing? This kind of joint, baby, I like your style. I'm doing good. Just playing some music from Jim and the Holograms. By the way, the music we're playing is from Jim and the Holograms, and this is from season 2. Alright, that was The Misfits with I Like Your Style. But then Jim and the Holograms was doing their own talent search, and as I said before, they brought out two people that were hopefuls. One was Rhea, and another one was Stormer's brother, Craig Phillips. So they had them do a drum out. I guess they had them both each do like a drum solo, and they had a song. And they had a song that they were playing along with them. This is called Believe in Yourself, Jim and the Holograms. Hey Benjamin, how you doing? Alright, that was Jim and the Holograms with Believe in Yourself. But right after the audition, because Rhea's father works in a florist, works in a nursery, and they were delivering plants. They were delivering plants to Starlight Music. Rhea had forgotten something, and she happened to notice Jim changing into Jerica. She found out that Jerica Benton was actually Jim. So Eric Raymond wanted to destroy Jim and the Holograms. So he tries to blackmail Rhea into divulging who Jim really is. To be continued next week. In the next episode, Talent Search Part 2, Rhea doesn't tell Eric who Jim is. and Shayna is miserable at divulging Jum's secret. Well, of course, that gets Eric mad, and Eric has men come and wreck Rhea's family nursery so that she would cooperate. And also, Eric and the Misfits learn that the talent search finalist Craig is Stormer's older brother, and they try to convince him to help them expose Jim, but he doesn't cooperate either. And so Ray is announced as the winner, and oh, wait a minute. So they have this competition, and it's between Craig and Rhea. And this is another song that this is them competing with one another. This is Beat This by Gemini Hologram. So Hey Jackson, how you doing? And since there are no songs with the Misfits in this episode, so the Misfits go and destroy, trash Rhea's family greenhouse so that Rhea will cooperate with Eric. Of course, Rhea finds out about this and gets on Jeddah. And but what happened with Shayna? You see, Shayna was designing for this big star. And every time, and the big star is giving Shayna a hard time, so much that Shayna quits and goes back to Jim and the Holograms. And, of course, the group is happy to have her back, but Rhea doesn't feel like they need her now that they got the original member back, so she goes back to her family. But then Jim and the Holograms were like, yeah, Rhea, you won the contest fair and square, so we do need you. We need you back. And so, Jim and the Holograms now has 5 members. Jim, Kimber, Aja, Shayna, and Rhea. Which prompts this next song here, All's Right with the World, at the end of the episode, so pretty cool. Are you ready to rock? We're ready. And these are Jim and the Holograms from Season 2. This is Season 2 of Jim and the Holograms, so you're listening to music from this season. If you like it, you can go out and buy the DVD, Jim and the Holograms Season 2, or you can buy the complete series, Jim and the Holograms complete series. Right with the world, everything is in sync, everything is alright, friends are friends again, everyone is in the pink, everything is alright, right with the world, everything is in sync, everything is alright, friends are friends again, everything is in the pink, everything is alright. Fresh rain again, I'm with people I love. Hey Jason, how you doing? How you doing, Jason? We're listening to songs from Jim and the Holograms cartoon. Alright, that brings us to episode 20, 27, 20, 29, I believe. The next episode up is called Fifteen, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, 29, episode 29, Scandal. In this episode, Kimber leaves her diary, and it's discovered by the Misfits. Well, what actually happens is Jim and the Holograms go to the beach for an interview and run into Sean Harrison, who wants to write a song with Kimber. Jetta finds Kimber's diary after she leaves it on a bench and mails it to Cool Trash magazine, the Gossip Rag. So they try to So the Misfits are just like, yeah. So the Misfits steal Kimber's diary, hoping to find some juicy secrets about Jim and everything like that. So, and this prompts them to do the song "I Love a Scandal."
Scandal.
Track it down, spread it to everyone. Hey Josh, how you doing?
Scandal. I love a scandal. Scandal. I love a scandal. Too hot to handle.
We're listening to songs from Jim and the Holograms. Please track it down, spread it to everyone in town. Be sure to spread this around, Jim and the Holograms, the totally outrageous complete series. Hey Jason, how you doing? I love a scandal. It's on you, my ear is to the ground. It's on you. They performed the song at a skating rink where Jim and the Holograms are doing a video or something like that, and so the Misfits go and mess that up. Almost gets Kimber hit by a car when they roll Kimber out into the street. Hey, Boo, how you doing? Hey, Boo, how you doing? Hey, Madeline, how you doing? How you doing? Listening to songs from Jim and the Holograms. Complete outrageous. The truly outrageous complete series. We're listening to songs from season 2 of the show. Of course, the episode ends with Jim and the Holograms finding the diary, and they come up with this song about diaries. For those who used to keep a diary, you would understand, so. For those who used to keep a diary and stuff like that, you would understand. Hi, Boo. How you doing? Hey Connor, how you doing? Chocolate Curls, how you doing? And me, just you and me, just you. Alright, so this brings us to the next episode of Gem and the Holograms, called One Too Many Gems, I believe. Yeah, One Gem Too Many. So it's a regular day. Jim starts acting like a... All of a sudden, Jim starts wilding out, you know. The Holograms find Jim throwing their albums out of a record store because there's a limited discount. And Jerica knows that it's not her, but Jim continues to act weird, and it's like, what is going on? You know, everybody wants to know what's going on, you know. And the Misfits think that, you know, maybe Jerica's been working too hard and everything like that. So While Jerica's alone, she sings this song in Jim's voice called Imagine Me. So here we go.
Imagine me free from care, light as a feather floating on air. Imagine me, can't you see how lovely it would be? Imagine me
Racing through and worry, nothing to do. Imagine me, lovely fantasy.
everything's going away, everything's going wrong. No pain, no strain, I can't complain. Life is a happy song.
Imagine me. On my way, everything's going. So actually, Jim is going crazy, and Jerica's been, and the group members decide to talk to her because of her suddenly wilding out. Imagine me. Imagine me. Everything's going alright. Everything's going wrong. No pain, no strain. I can't complain. This is a happy song. Imagine me. What we could be. Imagine me. Imagine me.
What a lovely fantasy. No pain, no strain. Life is a happy
Imagine me.
solving my problems, easy as pie.
It's ABC. Baby, just imagine me. Imagine me. Imagine me. So basically, what actually is going on is that there's a gym imposter rolling around, and this gym imposter is set up by Clash, who wants to be a member of the Misfits. So Clash is dressing up like Jim to destroy her reputation and try to alienate her from her fans and everything. So Jerica decides the only way to deal with this is to hold a big concert and lure the imposter out of hiding and expose her publicly. But you know, the concert gets off to a bad start as the fake Jim goes on stage and starts insulting the audience. And the real Jim and the holograms have been lured out into a ferry, going away from the city, and they have to go back to shore, and they manage to get a ride back to the concert. Jim challenges the imposter to sing something in order to prove she's the real thing. So the minute she starts singing, that's when she gets unmasked. And Eric and the Misfits are chased out of the concert as Jim and the Holograms get the concert. As Jim and the Holograms, the real one, plays their songs. And this is the song, The Real Me, right here at the end with. The girl you saw before is not the real girl. Hey Barack, how you doing? How you doing, Barack? How you doing? We are listening to Jim and the Holograms music, and these are songs from season 2. If you like the songs, you can pick up this DVD, or you can buy the complete series set from Shout Factory. That's not the real me. Okay. So the next episode up is called The Bands Break Up. In this one, Kimber feels that she's not appreciated by Jim and the Hologram, so she leaves. And Stormer feels the same way about the Misfits, so she leaves. And they end up together at this club. And someone sees them in the audience and wants them to play together. But they are not liking this at first, but once they get a groove going, it's pretty cool. And this is Kimber and Stormer with I'm Okay. Myself, I'm okay. Gonna make it through the day. I'm okay. Sometimes I feel alone in my mind. Sometimes I know one time who call my friends, but I'm okay. I got faith in myself. I'm okay. I'm gonna make it through the day. I'm okay. Oh, thank you, Vince. I'm gonna make it through the day. I'm okay.
Sometimes I go through so much in my mind. Sometimes the space that I need is no place I can find. But I'm okay. I have faith in myself. I'm okay. I'm gonna make it through the day. I'm okay. I'm okay. Faith in myself. I'm okay. I'm gonna make it through the day. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Thank you, Victor, for becoming a fan. But I'm okay. I'm faith in myself. I'm okay. Make it through the day. I'm okay. Have faith in myself. I'm okay. I'm gonna make it through the day. I'm okay.
Sometimes I feel so alone and lost. Sometimes don't know where to turn or who to call my friends.
But I'm okay.
Sometimes I go through so much in my mind. Sometimes the space that I need is no place I can find. But I'm okay.
I got
I'm
Alright, that was Kimber and Strummer with I'm Okay. And they are so successful that now Jim and the Holograms wants Kimber back, and the Misfits sound terrible without Stormer, and so they try to convince their respective members that the other one is a bad influence, on the other one, and which prompts the song Bad Influence. So let's hear it. Hey Kyle, how you doing? We're listening to Jim and the Holograms, Season 2. Some songs from Season 2 anyway. When you in the stew, she's a bad influence, on you. Bad influence on you. Demonstration up your sleeve. A bad influence on you. influence, bad influence on you.
The kids are goody goody, she hasn't got a clue. She's a bad influence,
Bad influence on you.
End up in hot water, she'll take your heart in two. She's a bad influence, a bad influence on you. A bad influence, a bad influence on you. She's no good for you, baby. People wish you lead you astray with something up your sleeve. Use your head, your fingers, say the girl's a fool and too naive, too naive. She's a bad influence, a bad influence, a bad influence on you. She's a bad influence,
Bad influence,
a bad
influence on you.
She's no good for you, baby.
Alright, that was Gemini Holograms and the Misfits with Bad Influence. But they don't listen to each other, so Kimber and Stormer managed to get a career for themselves. But there's this contract, and if they don't fulfill the contract, Starlight Music is at stake because the contract was set up by Eric Raymond, and if they fail to fulfill the contract, Eric will get Starlight Music. So Gemini Holograms find this out, and they help Kimber and Stormer put their album together, and it is a success. And Starlight Music is saved, but Kimber and Stormer, they go back to their respective groups by the end of the episode. But it was a good try for them. And the next episode coming up is The Fan. The basis of this episode is that a wealthy young man who is completely obsessed with Jim offers a reward to anyone who could tell her real name. So the Misfits convince him to build an exact replica of Starlight Mansion and hire actors to pose as the holograms. And they trick Jim into going there and place her in situations where she'll be forced to reveal her real name. Jim is going crazy, about all of this. So, and this prompts the song Nightmare. This is what Jim is going through because of the unreal situations that she finds herself in. So it's a nightmare.
Everything's going in circles. Everyone's so intense.
We're listening to songs
Things so mysterious.
from season 2 of Gemini Holograms cartoon.
This must be a night.
If y'all like them, pick up the DVDs or pick up the complete series DVD. You have all of them in one shot.
I'm stuck in a time warp. How did I go astray? Maybe the matter is serious. Will somebody show me the way? This must be a night.
Nightmare. 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 Ooh. That was Nightmare with Jim and the Holograms, and so the Misfits decide to take over this rich guy's plan and try to find a secret for themselves, but the guy gets out, and the Misfits are exposed, and everything is right with the world, and Prescott apologizes for this, and the wealthy guy apologizes to Jim for what he tried to do, and he sets things right with them. End of episode. So pretty good. I mean, this is a pretty cool show. I mean, I love Jim and the Holograms, and this is a pretty cool cartoon. It has a lot of stories, it's a lot of stories. It's not your average cartoon. It's got story, it's got heart, it's got music, and it's pretty cool. I recommend y'all get these DVDs. Make Jim alive again. Make Jim popular again, you know. Like it, love it. Hello, Joshy, how you doing? Next episode is Father's Day. In this episode, Video Montgomery, Jim's video director, is having trouble coming up with a Father's Day present, so Jim suggests creating a film using video footage of their fathers and an original song. And everyone is excited about that except for Kimber, who is depressed over having no father to celebrate with and refuses to write the song. And a chance encounter with Pizzazz's father, Harvey Gabor, helps Kimber put the day in perspective, and he reveals that since he and Pizzazz's mom divorced, this made her go crazy, this made her go wild and everything. So of course the Misfits come to town, and let's see, they come up with "Let's Blow This Town." Oh Lord. Let's blow this town. Let's blow this town. Let's blow this town. Blow this town. Let's blow this town. Of course, Clash is Video's sister. Clash is Video's sister. And they managed to be in the same town that the Holograms are in, the Misfits. And so they try to tell the whole town that Video lied about being friends with Jim and the Holograms. Blow this town. Blow this town. Hey Lauren B, how you doing? We're listening to songs from Jim and the Holograms.
Boring.
We're listening to Jim and the Holograms, y'all. This is the song that Jim and the Holograms come up with for Father's Day, so it's called You're Always in My Heart. Hey Juan Pratt, how you doing? I'm pretty good, Juan Pratt. Just listen to some more Jim songs.
Seasons come, seasons go, but you're always there in my heart. Raindrops fall, breezes blow, but you're always there in my heart.
If you like the music, be sure you pick up the DVDs of the show. This is season 2 of Jim and the Holograms. But you're always there in my heart. But you're always there in my heart. You're always there in my heart.
Time goes by, life goes on, but you're always there in my heart. You're a part of me, as I am of you. I can't leave you behind. You're a part of me, and whatever I do, you're always on my mind.
You're always there in my heart. But you're always there in my heart.
Years, joy and tears, you're always there in my heart. Always near, ever dear. You're always there in my heart. Through the years, joy and tears.
Hey Bells, how you doing?
You're always there in my heart. Always near, ever dear. You're always there in my heart. Always there in my heart. Always there in my
Alright. Next episode was called The Treasure Hunt. And in this one, Jim and the Starlight Girls and the Misfits and some kids that they pick up from the street, they compete in a contest to solve the riddles of classic literature and everything. And Jim has a song on it called Take the Time. It shows her heart and dedication to wanting to volunteer and stuff like that, and that's her inspiring song for people to time to care. Take the time to love. So basically, during the contest, the Misfits cheat by the Misfits cheat by having listening devices feed the riddles into Tech Rat, so Tech Rat can provide them the answers and stuff like that. But one of the girls that Pizzazz had, she falls and she needs help, but they leave her, and then Gemini holograms come across her, and then they add her to their group. And it's all looking good for the Misfits and their girls and everything like that. They're about to win. And then the girl that was in the Misfits group was like, hold up, they're cheating. So they're disqualified, and Gemini holograms win fair and square. And they win the treasure, which is a library of books, of classic books and everything like that. And they say that books are the greatest treasure, which prompts the song Open Up a Book. Which prompts the song. Open up a book. Open a book. You can find. Open a book. Open a book and open up your mind. Open a book. Open open up your mind. Open a book. Open to the pages. Open a book. Open a book, yeah. Time flies. Open a book. Open a book. Never knew. Open a milk and a missing blues. Open a book. Oh, between the pages, answers you will find. Open a book. Open a book and open up your mind. Open a book. Your mind. Pages and answers you will find. Open a book. Book and open up your mind. Open a book. Gem and the Hologram, Season 2. Be sure you get this DVD. Be sure you get the DVD, or if you're an adventurer, pick up the complete series. Pick up the Gem and the Holograms complete series. Much of these songs are from Gem and the Holograms. Alright, that was Gem and the Holograms. Open a book and open up your mind from the Treasure Hunt episode. Next up we have Aztec Enchantment. A prestigious film contest is coming up and video is determined to win the competition. So she brings Gem and the Holograms and Rio, Jim's boyfriend, down to Mexico to film their newest video at a top secret location that is sure to give her first prize. Unfortunately, Clash knows where video is filming and brings the Misfits down there to shoot her own video first. As usual. So This is Gem and the Holograms with Aztec Enchantment. Hey Myra, how you doing? Aztec Enchantment. Gem and the Holograms, Season 2. Aztec Enchantment. Hey Lillian, how you doing? to Savannah. How you doing? How's everybody doing? This song is also in the episode Aztec Enchantment. This is called Love Will Show the Way. Yep. This is from Gemini Hologram Season 2, Savannah. And I hope this will inspire people to pick up the DVDs and really enjoy the show, you know. Or pick up the Gemini Holograms Complete Outrageous Complete Series. Hey Savage, how you doing? Hey Barack Obama, how you doing?
Take heart, don't despair. Love will show the way. Nothing can keep me from finding you. Love runs too deep to not come through. Love will show the way. Love will show the way. Love will show the way.
Cool.
Nothing can keep me from finding you. Love runs too deep to not come through. Love will show the way. Love will show the way.
Alright, that was Love Will Show the Way by Gemini Holograms from the Aztec Enchantment episode. Next up, we have the episode Music is Magic. And in this episode, Gemini Holograms are invited to perform with the world's greatest magicians in the televised Music is Magic program. Naturally, the Misfits are also there to cause trouble. And this is their song, Abracadabra.
Bye.
Abracadabra. Brooke. And of course, a mishap during rehearsals caused Jem to disappear, and the entire cast to set out and search for her. And the holograms aren't sure whether the misfits or the magicians are to blame, because every time they accuse someone, another person vanishes before their eyes. And so Jem and the holograms come up with, it could be you. Trying to find out what happened to Jem. It could be you. It could be you. It could be you.
Someone here is the culprit. When I find out you're through. Someone here is the culprit.
It could be you. Couldn't it? Couldn't it? It could be you. It could be you. Couldn't it? Couldn't it? It could be you. Which could be you? Could be you. Could be you. Thank you, Savage. Thank you, Zeus. Thank you, Savage. Couldn't it could be you. Couldn't it could be you. Alright. So by the end of the episode, Jim masterminded the whole thing to expose a bad magician and the Misfits. The next episode is called The Jazz Player, and in this one, legendary trumpet player Tabs Tucker is humiliated on the Lindsay Pierce show when the Misfits crash his interview and harass him. Outraged, Jim and the Holograms visit Tabs and offers to help him put his famous Tabs Tucker quartet back together again. A record producer interested in putting out a jazz album gives Jim 24 hours to reunite the group before he closes the deal with Eric Raymond instead. So Eric, determined to get his own jazz album produced, gets the Misfits to help him prevent the Holograms from tracking down the other musicians in time. In fact, they trapped one of them with the Holograms, and they come up with this song, Trapped. The Misfits come up with this song, Trapped. So, let's hear it. Hey, just relax. Relax. Trapped. You're trapped. Trap. Baby, you're trapped. You're trapped. Escape. You're trapped. And you're trapped. See. Trap. You're trapped. Baby, you're trapped. Baby, don't you see? You're trapped. Baby, you're trapped. Trapped. And you can't break out. You're trapped. Don't scream and shout. You're trapped. Baby, you're trapped. Baby, you're trapped. Baby, you're trapped. Relax. And you can't break out. Don't scream and shout. Baby, you're trapped. Baby, you're trapped. Don't see you're being so straight. All you want to do is escape. You're trapped. And you can't get free. You're trapped. So Jim and the Holograms managed to get all the band members together again, and they get together and do this one song called Jazz Has, which I thought was pretty cool. So Jazz Has. Jazz has the sound of St. Louis blues. Yes, jazz has rhythm attached. Jazz gets you tapping your shoes. Skibidi-doo, skibidi-doo-doo. That's what jazz has the wail of the saxophone. Yes, it has Dixie pizzazz. Jazz with life, funky and light. That's what jazz has. Jazz makes music come alive. Jazz has the power to comfort you. Yes, it has all of the jazz. Jazz gets you tapping your shoes. Jazz gets you tapping your shoes. Jazz gets you tapping your shoes. Hey Philip, how you doing? Jazz has the sound of St. Louis blues. Yes, jazz has. Hello, how you doing? Jazz gets you tapping your shoes. Jazz gets you tapping your shoes. That's what jazz has. Hola. Music come alive, and jazz is gonna survive. Jazz has the power to comfort you. Yes, it has all of the jazz. Jazz gets you tapping your shoes. That's what jazz has. Next episode is called Dance Time. In this episode, the same guy that did the book contest, he's got another contest for $250,000 for the group that can make the best music video that personifies friendship and goodwill. And the competing music videos have to be completed within 3 weeks. Eric, of course, wants the money and makes the Misfits change their image for a music video. And the Misfits, don't want to do that because they like things free and easy. So, they sing about things being free and easy. So, let's do this. Listening to Jim and the Holograms. This is season 2. Song from season 2. Hey Savannah, how you doing?
Nothing bothers me. I'm free and easy. Free and easy is 1, 2, 3. I think it's a blast to play loose and fast. Taking each day free and easy. Free and easy. Free and easy. Free and easy. No sweat, no strain, no ache, no pain, no rules to obey. Over, no way. Free and easy. Free and easy. Free and easy. Free
That was the Misfits with Free and Easy. Okay. Jericho decides, well, back on the German holograms front, Jericho decides if they win that money, they could donate all the money to Haven House, which Dance works for. An accident on the set of the holograms video causes Dance, their dance director, to hurt her leg, and she can't complete the video. Jim decides that they won't finish until Dance gets better, but they only have 3 weeks before the contest ends. So while Dance is in the hospital, she meets a blind boy, Cisco, who inspires her to overcome her injury in time to finish the video for the contest. And that also inspired the song It Takes Work, I believe. It Takes Work.
Takes work to move a mountain. Takes work to cross a stream. But when you're aiming at high stakes, it's worth the work it takes to build a dream. Takes work to go the distance. Takes work to see it through. So when you feel you're on the spot, give it all you've got to make your dreams come true. Takes work to move a mountain. Takes work to cross a stream. But when you're aiming at high stakes, it's worth the work it takes to build a dream. Takes work to go the distance. Takes work to see it through. So when you feel you're on the spot, give it all you've got to make your dreams come true. Good things don't come easy. Knocking at your door.
That's true.
But if it's worth the having, it's worth the working for. Takes work to find the rainbow. Takes work to travel far. Though your dreams seem far away, they'll come true someday. You'll reach that shining star. You'll reach that shining Good things don't come easy. Knocking at your door. But if it's worth the having, it's
Worth the working for. Reach that shining star. Reach that shining star. Alright, the next episode is called Roxy Rumbles. And this is one of the, I wouldn't say very special episodes, but it reveals that Roxy from the Misfits can't read. And Roxy humiliates her bandmates when her illiteracy causes them to mess up their hosting gig on live television. And the Misfits teasing gets so bad that Roxy quits the group. She finds a winning lottery ticket and proves that she can make it without the Misfits. And this is the one song from the episode. It's called I'm Gonna Change, and it's done by Roxy. Hey Layla, how you doing? Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody. So she ends up going back to Philadelphia, where she gets together with her old running buddies, and she finds out that Jim and the Holograms were doing their Stamp Out Illiteracy show. So she decides to put together her own show called Roxy's Rumble. But because she can't read and everything, that whole event is a mess. And it takes Jim and the Holograms to help her out. And by the end of the episode, Roxy struggles. Roxy starts to put her life in the right direction and starts learning how to read. It starts learning how to read by the end of the episode. Which brings us to the next episode, dealing with another very special problem, which is drugs. This is called Alone Again, and it deals with a girl named Laura, and she's come to the Starlight House because her parents have just died in a accident or something, and she's so depressed that she doesn't want to talk to anybody. She's so distant from everyone. But when she's alone, she puts together this beautiful song called Alone Again, and here's Laura with that beautiful song. Guitar, alone again underneath the lonely stars. I see some friendly faces, smile at me and just like every time. I'm alone again, all alone again. Looking in the mirror, I don't like what I see. Another person I hope don't be. Always feels like people are laughing at me. Alone again, alone again. Alone again, alone again, all alone again. Alone again. Hey Tanner, how you doing? How you doing? Listening to some songs from Jim and the Holograms. These are some songs from season 2 of this show. No, I have to work later on today, Tanya. That's cool. I hope these songs that I'm playing, I hope this will inspire people to buy the Jim and the Holograms DVD. Where you can find these songs at. You can find these songs. I go to work at I gotta be at work by 3:15. So I'm on here. Yep. Hello, Pork Chops. How you doing? Oh. Oh, that's bad, Tanner. Hey Justin Mir, how you doing? We're listening to Gemini Holograms. Well, the songs from Gemini Holograms. The collection of songs we're listening to are from season 2 of the show. If you like the songs, you can pick up this DVD, or you can pick up the complete series. Both sold by Shout Factory. So. Alone again, alone again, all alone again, alone again. Alright. So that was Laura with Alone Again. And she tried to draw her, and Gemini Holograms discovered that Laura can sing and asked her to write and perform a song with them. But this backfires spectacularly when Laura gets hooked on drugs in order to ease her anxiety over the upcoming concert. And she gets so addicted that Jerica realizes that something is wrong with her and wants her to talk to some people. But then when Laura discovers that the dealer at her school was trying to get another one of the Starlight Girls hooked on drugs, Laura puts a stop to that by calling the police on them, and this inspires her to write the song called along with Gemini Holograms called "Look Inside Yourself." That's performed at the concert. So here is "Look Inside Yourself" with Gemini Holograms. Hey Kaylee, how you doing? Hey Kaylee, how you doing? Hey Ayla, how you doing? Ayla. Alright, that was Alone Again. Next episode up is K-Jim. A radio station is about to be shut down after years of being on the air. And Jim makes a deal with the with the station owner that will turn it into a college-run station funded by Starlight Music. But Eric hears about this and is determined to buy the station. And they spoil Jim's broadcast by hiring the Misfits to air a concert on a pirate signal. And this is the song that they come up with. Hey Brian, how you doing? This is the Misfits with Listen Up. Hey Brian, how you doing? Hey Katie. We're listening to music from Jim and the Holograms, the cartoon show. This is from season 2. We played season 1 yesterday, and I'm taking over. So basically the Misfits are just taking over the airwaves with their songs and and Jim and the Holograms are so afraid that the radio sponsors are going to pull out because they were promised Jim's and the Holograms music, and they had to find out where their signal is coming from. Then they notice a blimp flying around the station, and they're like, "Yo, that's where the signal is coming from." So they take down the blimp. The Misfits are defeated, and K-Jim is on the air for the first time again. Spreading the news loud and clear. K-Jim, K-Jim, the time is here. We're serving the community. Don't forget sports and weather. Like I said, if you like all the music you hear, you can find it in Jim and the Holograms, the totally outrageous complete series set from Shock Factory. Hey Eric, how you doing? We're listening to some Jim and the Hologram songs. And don't forget the sports and weather. K-Jim, 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 K-Jim. Hey Eric, how you doing? Hey, little Breezy, how you doing? K-Jim, K-Jim. The next episode is called Trick or Tech Rat. And in this episode, Rio, Jim, Dance, and the Holograms work to restore an old opera house in time for a fundraising concert on Halloween. It turns out that if the owner of the old opera house can't afford the back taxes, it will most likely be torn down by the highest bidder. And but the Misfits plan to have their own Halloween concert called Midnight Madness, along with a buyer of the opera house. They plan to make sure that Jim's benefit concert fails. And this caused some strange accidents to occur that indicates that the opera house may be haunted. A bad scare the night of the concert causes Terry, a timid Starlight girl, to go missing in the building's secret passages. I think before that, at the Starlight House, they was watching a scary movie, and Terry was so terrified about that. But Jim and them reassure her that it's fun to be scared. Hey Faith, how you doing? We're listening to Jim and the Holograms. I'm gonna be scared. Hey Atawa Marie, how you doing? Atawa Marie, how you doing? Siobhan, how you doing? Fun to be scared. Oh, it's fun to be scared. And this is the Misfits song. Don't Look Now. Everybody thought the Misfits were behind the strange happenings at the Opera House, trying to mess up Jim's opening there. But it turns out that Hey Jack Wells, how you doing? We're listening to some songs from the Jim and the Holograms cartoon, and I hope this inspires people to go out and get the DVD set, either the complete series or The songs that I'm playing right now are from season 2 of the show. This is from season 2 of Gemini Holograms. Hello, Breezy. How you doing? That was the Misfits with Don't Look Now. And everybody thought that the Misfits were messing with Gemini Holograms with the strange occurrences. But when Terry goes missing, she discovers that the Opera House is being terrorized by this guy who used to be a horror movie host and everything like that. And he didn't want people to have the Opera House because he wanted it for himself. But this helps Terry get rid of her fears and be able to enjoy Halloween again. And so the holograms, with help from the guy, get the Misfits and and dismantle their plans. So all is well, and the Opera House gets saved. The next episode is the Presidential Dilemma. And the President of the United States invites Gemini Holograms to Washington, D.C. to perform for him. Since the security measures at the concert hall interfere with Synergy's signal, the band has to take Synergy, that's the hologram computer, apart and bring her along. The Misfits follow the holograms to D.C., catch a glimpse of Synergy, and report their findings to Eric. And Eric contacts the government and informs them that the holograms possess illegal technology that poses a threat to national security. So the government confiscates Synergy and takes her apart. And the Misfits are celebrating that with Star Spangled Fantasy. Hello, Breezy, Louise, Japanese Warrior. How y'all doing? Chillin' was good. I worked on the fourth, Little Breezy. Okay, that was Misfits with Star Spangled Fantasy. And so, as the government takes synergy, a thief takes the president and adds him to his collection. And so, Jim and the holograms have to get the president back. And Jim tells the president that synergy is an important part of their act. And so he's the only one to figure out. So he's the only one to discover that Jim and Jericho are the same person. So by the time to get everything situated, and the Misfits are thwarted again, Jim and the holograms come together and sing "Freedom" about the United States. Hey Otto and Marie, how you doing?
I got freedom, freedom. I live in the USA. I got freedom, freedom. And no one can take it away. I can move any way I like. I can dance any way I choose. I got the right to sing hallelujah. I got a right to sing the blues. I got freedom, freedom. I live in the USA. I got freedom, freedom. And no one can take it away. I can say what I want to say. I can travel both near and far. I got the chance to make a million. I got the chance to be a star. I got freedom, freedom. I live in the USA. I got freedom, freedom. And no one can take it away. Hallelujah. I got freedom, freedom. I live in the USA. I got freedom, freedom. And no one can take it away. Make a million. I got freedom, freedom. I live in the USA. I got freedom, freedom. And no one can take it away. I can say what I want to say. I can travel both near and far. I got the chance to make a million. I got the chance to be a star. I got freedom, freedom. I live in the USA. I got freedom, freedom. And no one can take it away. I got freedom, freedom, freedom. I got freedom.
Alright. Next episode is called Rock and Roll Express. In this one, Jim and the holograms tour by way of a train so they can perform to small town fans and raise money for the Starlight Foundation. And This is one of the songs that they start off with. I'm taking a train. Kind of fits with the whole motif.
I'm taking a train and I'm coming to see you. Taking a train and I'm traveling far. Taking a train, whatever the distance may be. It's not too much for me. I'm taking a train, 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 taking a train.
This is all from Gemini Hologram Season 2. Taking a train. If you are there when I arrive, taking a train, 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 taking a train. Taking a train, taking a train, I'm coming to see you. I'm traveling far, whatever the distance may be. It's not too much for me. I'm taking a train, 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 taking a train. But the Misfits come along on the trip and decide to. The Misfits are unhappy with all the coverage that Gemini Holograms are getting and decide to steal the spotlight by having a concert of their own. While dropping flies over here from an airplane, the airplane crashes and they have to get on Jum's train. And what do the Misfits do? They sabotage them and accidentally puts the train on a runaway course. And so Gemini Holograms have to stop the train. But they also have a thief on board, so they not only managed to stop the train, but they also managed to stop the thief. And they end it with, "Hey, Steele, how you doing?" And they end it with, "And everything is all right again." And Gemini Holograms sing about all across the country how she is so impressed with all the support that they've been getting from the small towns and everything like that. All across the country, I see people lending each other a helping hand. All across. Hey, Macaulay, how you doing? We're listening to Gemini Holograms. This is season 2. Some songs from this show, anyway. I hope this inspired people to go out and get the DVD, Gem and the Holograms, and and really enjoy the cartoon. If y'all don't have it already, be sure you pick it up and everything like that, and be sure to pick up the DVDs. Gem and the Holograms, yes. Yep. If y'all like the music, I want y'all to pick up the DVDs, if you can, Yes, still. Yes, still. Okay, next episode, Mardi Gras. Gem and the Holograms have been invited to New Orleans for the publicity event of the century. They are to wear famous pirate jewels that have not been seen in over 100 years. The reason they were given this honor is that Shayna looks exactly like a famous lady from back then called Lily LaRose, the famous singer who safeguarded the jewels for the unrequited love, Jean Lafitte. Poor Shayna is tormented by an unwanted suitor, a mysterious witch woman, and what appears to be Lafitte's ghost. None of this matters to the misfits, who are determined to wear the jewels in the parade and at the ball on Fat Tuesday, the last night of Mardi Gras. And so, Gem and the Holograms have 2 songs for this episode. Let me take you to the Mardi Gras, and everybody wears a mask. So, here you go. What's your question, Steve? What's your question, Steve? Hey, Mammy Nia, how you doing?
Take you to the Mardi Gras, ba-la-la-la-la-la. There's romance and adventure there, music and laughter everywhere. You don't wanna miss the Mardi Gras, tra-la-la-la-la-la. It's an endless game of grand charade, melody makers on parade. Come partake in the celebration, round every corner is a new sensation. Join in the party, come take part.
I want you to give me some advice. Okay. What do you want to know? What do you need advice on? Hey Jacob, how you doing? Hey Zinnia, how you doing? Hey Rita, how you doing? Hey Damien, Brian, how you doing? Hey Mickey, how you doing? How's everybody doing? Well, we're listening to Gem and the Holograms, and this is some music from season 2 of this cartoon. And if y'all like the music and everything like that, be sure you pick up the DVDs. Or you can pick up the individual season sets, or you can pick up the entire collection here, the Truly Outrageous Complete Series. Hey B, hey Brian, how you doing? What's going on, man? Alright, that was Gem and the Holograms with Everybody Wears a Mask for the Mardi Gras episode. Next episode is the one I really like because of the song in it. I like the songs in it. This one is called The Middle of Nowhere, and this is where Gem and the Holograms fly to Alaska to visit one of the Starlight Girls' pen pals, Bonnie. And Bonnie and her pen pal are worried that the sea lions will all die if their habitat is sacrificed for a building of a factory that Eric Grayman and the Misfits are a part of. Eric's trying to buy up all the land to build a factory, and Bonnie's pen pal is concerned about the sea lions that are going to die if that factory comes to play. So as they come to Alaska, Gem and the Holograms play this pretty neat song that I really like. This is one of my favorite Gem songs. This is one of my favorite Gem songs in the show. This is called In the Land of the Midnight Sun. I really like it. I really like this song right here. The Midnight Sun. The Midnight Sun. Midnight Sun. The Midnight Sun. Down the ends of the earth, beyond the frozen seas, and set your spirits free. Up in a place to the north, the world is made of ice. You'll find a paradise in the land of the midnight sun. Seals and reindeer play. In the land of the midnight sun, night is bright as day. Daydreams never end. You will find a friend in the land of the midnight sun. Midnight sun. The midnight sun. Midnight Sun. Midnight Sun. The Midnight Sun. Hey Cat 2016, how you doing? Fly to the ends of the earth, beyond the frozen seas, and set your spirits free. Up in a place to the north, the world is made of ice. You'll find a paradise in the land of the midnight sun. Seals and reindeer play. In the land of the midnight sun, night is bright as day. Daydreams never end. You will find a friend in the land of the midnight sun. Midnight sun. The midnight sun. Midnight sun. In the land of the midnight sun, mountains touch the sky. In the land of the midnight sun, new adventures. Hello, everybody. Be sure to take the chart. You may lose your heart. It's the land of the midnight sun. Midnight sun. That you've been dreaming of. In the land of the midnight sun, seals and reindeer play. In the land of the midnight sun, night is bright as day. Daydreams never end. You will find a friend. Hey Juan Pratt, how you doing? Nate's Official, how you doing? You may lose your heart. It's the land of the midnight sun. Midnight sun that you've been dreaming of. You may fall in love. Alright. So everybody seems to realize the value of the sea lions when they help Jim in the hologram. When they help Jim and the girls from drowning. So after that, they decide to save the habitat after all, and Eric's plans has been thwarted again, and everyone is safe and sound by the end of the episode. And sound. Safe and sound, no need to worry. Safe and sound, no need to worry. Safe and sound, no rush, no hurry, nothing to alarm you, no one to harm you. You're safe and sound. Come be cozy, safe and sound. The future is rosy, life is bright and breezy. You can breathe easy. You're safe and sound. Safe and sound. Safe and
safe and sound. Safe and sound. Comfy, cozy. Safe and sound. The future is rosy. Life is bright and breezy. You can breathe easy. You're safe and sound. Safe and sound. The danger is over and done. Come on out into the sun. Whoa. Safe and sound. The bed is past now. Safe and sound. Happy at last now till the truth of never. Now and forever. You're safe and sound. Safe and sound. Safe and sound. Safe and sound. Safe and sound.
Hey honey, it's Kiara. How you doing? Come on out. The sun.
Safe and sound. The bed is past now. Safe and sound. Happy at last now till the truth of never. Now and forever. You're safe and sound. 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 Safe and sound.
Next episode, Renaissance Woman. Gemini Holograms will perform with dance at a Renaissance fair in Marywood, England. It's part of a celebration honoring the new Lord Carfax as he prepares to take his duties when he turns 21. But during a fair, a dashing thief named Robin Goodfellow appears and begins robbing the Lord's guards. It turns out that Robin believes that the corrupt young Lord is an imposter. Robin helps the county's oppressed tenants as he searches for proof of his suspicions. Dance and Robin fall for each other, and when he's captured, she encourages Gemini Holograms to help her help him. The rock band turns into a merry band of do-gooders as they defend the poor and use the Lord's infatuation with dance as a means to free Robin. So, let's get these two songs. The first song is called Love's Not Easy. And this is what Gemini Holograms perform with dance, doing the dance moves. And this is what makes Robin fall in love with dance, seeing her dance like this.
Life's not easy. Though we gotta keep on trying. Gotta keep hanging on. Love's not easy. Love's not easy. Though we can't give up fighting. The hope seems gone. Long as there's a chance, we got to do our best. Baby, if we have faith, I know we'll pass the test.
Hey Pete Low Key. Hey Pete King Low Key, how you doing?
Love's not easy. Love's not easy. Love's not easy. Love's not easy. But I won't stop loving you with all my heart. Love's not easy. 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 Love's not easy.
The next song is called To the Rescue. And this is Jim and the Holograms going after trying to find more contacts.
Help, I hear I cry. Help, I don't ask why. Somebody's in trouble and I'm off on the double. To the rescue, here am I. To the rescue, do or die. Into the night, into the fog, ready to fight for the underdog. Calling out, come through. To the rescue. To the rescue, here am I. To the rescue, do or die. Into the night, into the fog, ready to fight for the underdog. Calling out, come through. To the rescue. Help is on the way. Help, I hear I cry. Help is on the way. Help will save the day. Somebody's in trouble and I'm off on the double. To the rescue, just in time. To the rescue, fighting crime. Lending a hand, helping the weak, taking a stand for the poor and meek. Calling out, come through. To the rescue. To the rescue, here am I. To the rescue, do or die. Into the night, into the fog, ready to fight for the underdog. Calling out, come through. To the rescue. Help, I hear I cry. Help, I don't ask why. Somebody's in trouble and I'm off on the double. To the rescue, just in time. To the rescue, fighting crime. Lending a hand, helping the weak, taking a stand for the poor and meek. Calling out, come through. To the rescue. Help is on the way. Help will save the day. Somebody's in trouble and I'm off on the
Double.
to the rescue, here am I. To the rescue,
Do or die.
lending a hand, helping the weak, taking a stand for the poor
Poor
and
and
meek.
me.
Calling out, come through. To the rescue. To the rescue, here am I. To the rescue,
Do or die.
to the rescue, here am I. To the rescue.
In the end, they find that the Elder Lord Carfax locked in a dungeon, and he reveals that his real son is, in fact, Robin. The bad guys are locked away. Robin becomes the new Lord of Carfax, and Dance turns down his marriage proposal because she doesn't believe in whirlwind romances. But they end the episode with flowers in my hair, so... flowers in my hair, and the flowers in my hair, flowers in my hair. Flowers in my hair. Flowers in my hair. Flowers in my hair. Dance a dance all through the night. We held each other tight. Flowers in my hair. Alright, the next episode is called Journey to Shangri-La. The holograms hear the story of Shangri-La, a magical city that no one can find and contains magical music. So they decide to go in search of the city in order to learn the music and add it to their act. Of course, the misfits follow them to find out what they're up to. This is called Shangri-La, Gemini Holograms. And this will be the last episode that I'm going to profile before I end the broadcast. So. Shangri-La, where will you be? Shangri-La. Alright. Actually, the misfits followed. When Pizzazz and Roxy are poisoned by thorns in the snowy mountains, the others learn that only the magic music of Shangri-La can heal them. An old woman shows the holograms how to reach the city, and the girls learn the music in time to heal Pizzazz and Roxy. So this song is called "Let the Music Play," and they were using the music. And they used the magical powers of Shangri-La to help them. Hey Ismail, how you doing? Music will help you stay your soul. Help you revive. Music will make you change your it'll bring you back to life. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode of Old School Chill Time. And you just heard some music from Gem and the Holograms Season 2. If you like all the music that you're hearing, you can get the DVDs, or you can get Season 2 on DVD, and or you can plug down and get the complete series set of Gem and the Holograms, 65 episodes, 3 seasons on 11 DVDs. And thank you for joining me on this on this other episode. We're gonna be playing some more Gem tomorrow, so we're going to finish out Gem tomorrow. So I hope that you enjoy your day. And this is Harvey Hall telling you to keep it real and believe in you, and also be sure you pick up the Gem and the Holograms complete series set, or the individual seasons, season 1 and season 2, and also season 3, which we'll be doing tomorrow. So or sometime tomorrow. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you everybody for the likes and for the support and for the love. And I will see you again tomorrow sometime. Okay, so I'll catch you later. Bye.